And we're live. Hello everybody. Welcome to the raid stream, or two fat guys in a sofa.
Yeah.
Nice to see you everybody. Hope you like the new setup we have. We changed room. Made it a little lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little bit depressing.
Yeah, a little bit depressing.
Yeah. Now there's an actual light.
Instead of like a torchlight.
Yeah, instead of being the two shadows. We hope you all enjoyed the new latest update.
Yep.
You're working fairly hard.
Yeah, really hard.
Yeah.
And it came out.
It came out.
We did it.
On time.
Yes.
Almost without problems.
Yes, except for that one problem.
Yeah, there's been some issues, but we're gonna have a patch today, right? Soon.
Yep,
after the
after
stream.
Yeah.
Where the dog tags have been fixed, some of the string stuff have been fixed.
Yeah, the missing strings. We did a little bit of optimization on Silo.
So yeah, an optimization pass and some other small little stuff.
Yeah, little small things just to make sure it's clean.
So that's good to keep it as clean as possible for the weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to see so many come by and look at the two fat guys talk.
Yeah.
Again. I'm sorry for calling you fat, but if I'm the only fat one, then,
Well, it's not that chocolate that we end up eating.
Let me take a sip of this.
Oh yes, hold on a minute.
Yeah, so we wanted to talk to you about the new update, some of the stuff that's coming up down the line. We've had a competition recently, so we want to announce the winner right here on the stream in a couple of minutes.
And that was a great competition as well. Like there were some really good pieces of art.
Yeah, I think so. It was very quality.
Yeah.
Like a good quality.
Yeah, really
it's hard to pick for.
Yeah.
Thanks for our dear old community moderator guys who took really good care of everything.
Absolutely, it was a great job.
Yeah.
And that's the first one that they did together.
Yeah. And hopefully they'll do more.
Yep.
It made us be able to focus a little bit more on the
development
update. Yeah. We're gonna talk about the next thing. Some of you might have seen the Kelly raid that we announced last week.
Yeah.
Time fucking flies.
Yeah.
Last week.
In the newsletter.
Talk to you a little about what that is and what the focus of it is, etc., etc. And then some good old-fashioned Q&A maybe.
Yeah. Let's do some Q&As.
Cool. So as we said, there'll be a patch almost directly after this stream. It's in testing right now.
Yes.
And if nothing bad is going on in there, then that will go live. Also, a bunch of people helped us test it. That was nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
including the CMs. Yeah, did a great job actually.
Amazing job.
Like hats up to the CMs. They were super great in testing.
We love you guys.
And helped us track down that annoying bug.
Wait. Oh my god. Okay. So there's going to be a bunch of new players in this update, as you've all seen. The price is now $20 instead of 40, which is great. There's a 50% discount, which means that you can buy raid for $10, which is great. Hopefully we attract some new players. And there's also a free weekend. And this effectively means there's going to be a lot of people playing that maybe haven't played before and stuff. So if you're a veteran, if you come, if you play fairly often or often know what you're doing, try to be as nice as possible to the NOOBs.
Yeah, let the men be friendly.
Yeah, be nice to each other. It's always nice. It's much nicer when people are nice than when they're like harsh and racist.
I have a better time, right?
Yeah.
Sort of
secluded
people.
Yeah. Nice is nice.
Yeah, plus we have a really nice community, right?
We do.
Everyone's really cool. You go on the Discord group and everyone's chatting away.
Yeah, if you haven't joined our Discord, I believe you can type !Discord in the thing and you would get a link. That probably doesn't work because I said it, but one of our guys will probably link it there to you. Yeah, so if Draza or somebody can do that. Please. Cool. So, do you want to do the competition winners first or talk about the next stuff? Let's do the competition stuff and then we can go on with...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
So, we present to you. Should I just activate it here?
I guess so. The winner of the competition,
Is.
all of the 2 Beatles.
But there's 4 Beatles.
Yeah. But this is the 2.
This is the 2.
Just the 2.
I guess Ringo and Rango.
Yeah, Ringo and
Rango. No, but great job. A lot of them were really good. Like most of the, I think this was the hardest one to pick.
So
the
far.
4 finalists so far. I think so.
Yeah, just the quality was really high. But
Yeah.
I really like the piece of art there.
It's perfect.
It's a great postcard,
Amazing.
actually. Super creative as well.
So
which is what we're looking for.
good job on you. And
Yeah.
the winner will get what? A bunch of. First of all, that means new gun in the game.
The Ithaca.
The Ithaca.
Yeah.
I was.
I
so
wanted the
hoping
Browning.
for
I was
that.
like, come on, and then.
But we'll put the Browning in anyways at some point then instead. Yeah. So the Ithaca new weapon, awesome. He gets.
A free copy of.
Everybody gets the shotgun, by the way. It's not only that guy. That would suck.
Yeah.
He gets a free copy, a special edition version to
A raid.
for himself or a friend. Or
Gets to be one of our best friends and join us on a stream.
That's the worst part about winning the competition.
Hey, you want to join us? Nah.
And he gets one more.
I completely forgot.
Name in the camp and stuff.
Yeah, usual name in the
And
camp
he gets
stuff.
to play the new raid.
Yes.
Like beta test the new raid. So that's cool. Congratulations, man, and a job well done. You can all find these in the competition thread, right?
Announcement, yeah.
They're all there, yeah.
The thread's still there. The competition page is stopped now, I think, but it should still be there for people to look at the pieces of artwork that still exist.
Yeah, really good job. It's nice.
It was awesome.
And it's funny too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really good piece of art.
Cool. So
What else?
after this update, as we said, there's going to be a patch today. Probably next week we're going to do another patch just to fix things up. One thing we didn't bring up earlier is the grind fix also. That's been reworked. We consider it still being beta, which is great. We're also working on some other cool stuff like not rework, but we're fixing some weapon challenge stuff and other things that might be cool. But I guess what everybody really likes are our new levels. And if you haven't seen that announcement, you should go back and look at it. Basically making a new bank level. And what's the focus? Was this one? Stealth. Yeah. So there's a lot of people who've been asking for more stealth stuff and be able to stealth all the way through, etc., etc. So this one is really stealth heavy.
Stealth heavy, yeah. Actually, I like this level a lot. It's got.
I don't know how much we can say, but it's. I think.
It's an interesting level.
Yeah, I think people will like it. Something we tried in the silo. And most of you probably, hopefully, noticed the middle part would change and stuff like that. So we took that to, use something similar and take it to the quote-unquote next level. So even more randomy stuff, etc., etc. And it is stealth heavy and stealth based, but you can still, of course, complete it. Blammo stuff.
Yeah, especially with the new sauna shotgun.
Okay. I thought you were gonna
spoil
things.
Hey everyone.
Yeah. So that's good, and we can't really give you a date on that right now. So our hope is to get it up into beta testing, hopefully in the next 2 weeks or something.
Yeah.
And then we'll have more information on how much time we need to complete it, depending on the feedback, depending on the errors, bugs, or non-existing bugs, etc., etc.
And we always fix bugs on a regular basis, so
yeah.
Now we're back in the groove of things.
El Gruvo. But yeah, I think people are really gonna like that.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yeah. Kelly's great.
Oh, another thing. So we didn't really have the chance to do this for this update because the price thing happened a little. Yeah, we weren't really super ready for it.
Yeah.
Still great.
And so quick.
Yeah. So one thing that we want to do, and we'll try to then do that in the next bigger update. So for the Kelly raid, which is the code name for it, we're going to try to add in something for the pre-order and special edition users.
Yeah.
So you get something a little sweet, a little extra, because you support us, and then we would like to give you back whatever we can, something.
Some love.
Yeah. So we'll see exactly what that is and make sure that it's cool enough, but also not like a rocket launch as you.
Yeah.
make.
Hey everyone.
So you're pay to win. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blah.
That mug.
I should have put water in it. I put apple juice. I don't really like apple juice.
It's one of my favorites.
You're compiling some. I shouldn't sit like that because you can see my fat stomach.
Chocolate.
So that's all the things we wanna really announce.
Yeah, but
right?
just to recap, I mean, we're permanent price reduction. That's kind of cool.
That's cool.
I think a lot of you guys mentioned that already, and you've been kind of expecting it for a while. And also a sales discount until the 19th, and a free weekend.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. So if no one's played it yet, if there's anyone from Payday or other games that have like come over interested, give it a go. Join the community. It's a lot of fun.
There's a lot of fun. Really nice community members. Happy. Join the Discord. Ask questions. Give us feedback. Whatever.
Yeah. Plus, there's a new update, new level, new weapon.
Yeah.
Sawn-off shotgun.
2 new weapons.
Yes.
The Leonfield also.
And a new grenade.
Yeah. A bunch of
Pretty
stuff.
cool. Yeah, it was quite a nice update that we did.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why I guess we held off for a little bit longer, just so we can get everything more or less polished up and a bigger expansion pack.
Yeah, we wanted to try a little bigger thing instead of the usual just weapons and stuff. But still, I think there's a good comment about the new shotgun being, which I would agree on.
It feels so great.
I think it's my favorite weapon.
Right now, it's definitely mine.
Yeah.
I almost use it as a primary use.
Yeah.
God, I want to use it so much.
Non-stop.
But if people do have bugs, please let the CM team know.
Yeah.
And post them obviously on Steam.
Yeah, on Steam or on our Discord.
Yeah.
There's a really good. There's a feedback section on the Steam forums, and in the Discord there's a feedback channel.
Yeah.
And everything that gets there is gets saved. We look at it and we try to get to it and patch it in as soon as we can.
Yeah.
So not only bugs but also feedback is very appreciated.
Yeah. I'm actually really excited for this weekend. I mean, free weekend. I want to jump online. The player base is definitely going up, so people are kind of happy.
Yes.
I guess.
It's exciting.
It's an exciting weekend for sure.
There's already a bunch of questions and stuff, so I think we can jump over to the Q&As.
We can jump over to Q&As. I don't know if the CM team, you guys, I guess, are on the Twitch stream already. If you guys have any questions, ping them over to me on Discord. Otherwise, I shall just hunt for some. There was a question earlier that we may have just went too briefly over. Somebody mentioned the XP stuff. So basically, yes, we did update. If you've not played the latest build yet, we did update the XP stats basically.
Yeah.
The feedback so far is that it's much more preferred.
Yeah.
So I think it may have squashed a lot of people's issues. So give it a go now. You should see a much faster cadence of progression.
Yeah, and more less grind.
Yeah. Much less grindy.
And we're still looking at it and seeing what people think and playing online with our aliases, so nobody knows it's the developers, etc. Just so we can get the actual feedback. It's always nice.
Yeah, it's always nice.
Also, when I play as myself, people just call me fat. That's the new thing. I get like Steam messages. I get death threats and fat threats. Yeah.
That's not nice.
No, people should be nice.
So that was that one. Let's find some more. There's a bunch of questions about the mug, but
the Rookie 95, nice backdrop by the way. You haven't seen anything yet.
Oh wait, everyone, check out the new backdrop. And then in a puff of smoke, the lights get turned back on again.
Yeah.
Will Ilya perform Johnny Guitar? Speaking of.
Yeah. We just got our guitars here to the office. We had a little play session today, a bunch of us. But no, I wouldn't play guitar to anybody because I suck.
No, you're great.
No. Where's the soundboard? That's hopefully getting a return on the next stream. Hopefully, we had a sort of ghetto setup with the last one, so we're looking into getting an actual one.
Maybe we just recap over the next update. Somebody said, DGR official said, LionGameLion Luger at the next content drop, please.
We don't want to give away what the next one is yet, but
Yeah,
I mean, Luger is up there
close.
on our list, and it's going to happen at some point.
Yeah. And
Can't really tell you when.
Spoodle, or SPO0DLE, said damage update. I'm not actually sure what that means. Do you mean the stats, or do you mean
A specific gun,
like,
or
yeah.
so if you could maybe give a little more info in the question.
Please. Let's look at some more questions. You want to answer this one, Lydia? So the screen is so bright, I can't see much.
Gold bar merch, when? Are you merch like you can purchase merchandise? I don't think we're ready for merchandise.
Especially not gold bars.
Or does he mean stuff to buy for gold in the game? Because that's also something that we want to add on to and add more things to use the gold for. Where is the payday mug on my desk but no raid mug? I'm sorry, Indigo. These are just freshly in.
New from the
from the cup making
furnace factory.
Have another sip.
Oh, look at that mug. DJ official said, if your game hits 5k online players, will you shave your beard?
I would shave a lot of things.
But can we turn it into like a statue or something
No.
with your facial hair?
No. I shaved recently.
Uh,
Hungarian, Italian, Polish radio would be nice. Yeah. We haven't really announced, or I mean, we've always said that new raiders aren't really like a priority.
Yeah.
Definitely something we also have been talking about and thinking about, but we would like to do that, in a little nicer way, I think.
Yeah.
Like if we do that, it should come with a new set of guns.
A whole
Maybe
package.
it comes with a level.
Yeah.
And,
This is a good question actually. I'm not sure how much you want to answer this one, but the Imperial Combined 3 said, will we finally get headcake cosmetics for the next huge update?
That's we have been doing some tests and stuff on the headgear, so that might make it in. Right now the focus is on Kelly, so we really want to add more content to the game. I think that's the first thing, like gameplay content, so more levels and stuff. But yes, that's something that we have been looking into.
And another one from Dominus.
Hats PogChamp.
One from Dominus3256 said, the question is for Outlaw raids, will you rebalance the reward system in there?
And that's a yes.
Yep.
Because we're doing that's going to happen together with some other things, but yeah, eventually, fairly soon, we hope. Yeah, there's going to be a rebalance on those, and maybe even the frequency when you get them is something to look into, and that would be nice to hear a little more from players, getting feedback of how, do you get them enough or not enough, or is it too many, etc. etc.
So I already know your answer to this question earlier, but Diet Dr. Base said, would you ever add a repeater crossbow with less power than the normal crossbow but with the same penetration and silence? I mean...
Crossbow?
We don't have a crossbow in Raid?
Yeah.
But...
I don't want to have crossbows. Yeah, I think crossbows are no.
What are they?
Happy XX would be cool if you update animations. I don't know which you mean for the head stuff. Yeah, I'll look through the chat later. Yeah, no crossbows.
Matt's got a great one. Last bullet, Matt. Mug side on firearm. If you shoot, you take a sip and flip it upside down and look at the enemy. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
My favorite creative dude.
Robot Spike, have you considered potentially giving melee different stats? Yes, we did at some point. For release, we didn't have time to do it. But yeah, nothing really in detail I can say yet. But yeah, that's it. Do you want to add DLCs to the game? I mean, we need to pay more. No. So our plan, and as long as we can get to do what we want to do, is to just release content for free to continue. We believe that that's the way.
That's the right way to go forward, yeah.
Carl Overkill is here. Hello, old friend. He has a much better looking beard than both me and you.
Yeah.
He's a
My
handsome
beard is like a
guy.
smallest little thing though.
Okay.
Barely grows.
If that's Carl, the art director, maybe there's another Carl that I haven't met, but you're probably handsome as well.
Vandigal said, will the new raid be a normal raid or an outlaw raid?
The Kelly one will be will not be an outlaw raid. That'll be a quote unquote normal raid.
Yeah.
It's a little too big for
a small outlaw.
Yes. In the future, are you planning adding more operations with new operation exclusive levels? Yes. This Fess was asking that.
What else is there?
And I can just continue the real black fur. Hello, by the way. When you guys plan to release a new operation, will it include different variants of existing maps, or are you waiting for like 5 more levels? It'll probably be a combination. So, a couple of new ones and then something that's reused but twisted around a little bit. Zook to the nuke. Hello. Hello. That's a good question. The AI by PG Zuza. AI not respawning. We're actually working on that right now. So I might lie now, but that should be in with or even before the Kelly stuff.
Yeah.
But don't take my word for it. But that's our plan right now. It looks like that will happen.
It should.
Yeah. We have any other cool?
Robot Spike asked. I feel like the one thing we really need is some more outlaw raid maps.
Yeah.
Out of the game. Yeah, definitely. I think content is always something that we're working towards. Like,
yeah. But it's always also in the I guess it's an engine thing also. It's very hard not to like we can work on multiple things, but when it comes to finishing something, everybody has to like come together and just work on that for a couple of hard non-sleeping weeks, and then depending on what it actually is.
Mr. Carlos asked, can we get some stats on the grenade selection screen?
Can we?
I think so. I think we're looking at that last week or this week.
I've seen that in the forums lately also, so definitely on the list somewhere. Here's a long one. The new it's Matt. It's probably the new raid will be about breaking Matt out of the prison camp established somewhere in Germany. The real objective here will be tracking down the raid mug by hijacking the raid mug enigma part. Matt, we just need. Can we send that guy? Can I swear? Yeah,
we did it once already.
Yeah, it's just a different room. Yeah. We need to send Matt a fucking mug. And we're actually... we need to send him a mug. Because otherwise this shit is going to continue.
Matt will get his mug soon.
What type of ROG laptop? May you tell us the specs?
Actually, it's definitely a high spec. I don't even know the
16 gig?
The 16 gig of RAM. I don't know what NVIDIA card.
I mean, it's the one of the gaming.
It's got a GeForce 7970.
Yeah. It's one of the ones we use to try the game on.
Yeah,
different. We have some really shitty ones. I think this is like the top tier stuff. Right? Yeah.
It runs the game pretty well.
The black
on
one.
the space.
Yeah, but the black one is lower.
Yeah. Oh, good question. I mean, this is something we discussed internally. Kiba 2134 said, what would you say about increasing the speed the payload gets to be pushed with a new raid? I think basically the cart in the silo, people feel like it's maybe a little bit too slow.
Yeah, but if you have multiple people, maybe boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's definitely something to look into. But even just looking at the speed, maybe.
Yeah, we could just maybe have a look at and see what we can do with the speed of that one.
Good question, Kiba. 2134. I always wonder, like, if people have numbers. If it's not like their birth. Yeah, is there 2,133
Kibas in the world?
Yeah.
It could be incredible. Maybe we should just tackle this one just very, very, very briefly. Adcental said, joined a random game playing silo, door doesn't close, just says regroup inside the silo. I think there's a small, not bug, or it's the script when all the players group in the main silo room. I think that's what he's talking about. But if they all stick within the yellow lines on the floor, then everything should trigger just fine.
But we should look at that area and see if there's something we can do. But yeah, if something happens in there, then just try to, for now, until we get it fixed out, move in and out, and then just get really close to the middle, right?
Yeah.
Inside.
You can look at that.
Cool. A couple of more, and then we should be able to have some request and get the patch out.
Yes, get the patch. It's important. Mario Art said, will there be a skill rework for more interesting skills between characters?
It's not something we have on right now. We have been talking about that and
quite a while, right?
Yeah. And had a couple of cool ideas that we wanted to try out. So definitely, but it's not something I can say like, yeah, we're working on it, and then it will be. So it's a little more down the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think definitely the main focus is like content. Beefing out the
focus game. One is really the content. So more maps to the peoples. Yeah. Number one.
Yeah, and I'm really enjoying Silo. In fact, I've been really enjoying it for a while. It's a nice level, right? If you guys again have not played it, I'm sure that
give it a go. Especially, I'm sure if you're on the stream you have, but if you haven't, give it a go. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I really like the central room. It's quite different because you're going along narrow corridors than something bigger.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's got some nice covers. The snipers get me every time.
That's why.
That's why they're snipers.
That's why the Lien field is great.
Yeah.
Cool. So.
Okay.
Where did you get the coach?
There's a great question here from. I can understand this in like bright yellow, green. Fractamus. Is it more than Ilya and Arash working on this game?
But they're all behind the sofa.
Hiding. This is the one room we have actually, but...
Yeah. There's some more people, yes. Is there actually going to be gameplay? I misunderstood the reason of the stream. No, no gameplay. So we didn't want to play it live now. The main thing, I guess, is then the new stuff, the update. We just haven't had a stream for a while, so it's nice to talk to you guys again. So after the stream, in a couple of minutes, give or take, or half an hour maybe, the patch will go live. So some of those goddamn bugs will get fixed, taken care of.
Yeah, it should be quite a cleaner build for this weekend when you guys are all online. I guess we wanted to just catch up with everyone on the stream, right?
Yeah, it's
been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah. And then the play base is quite high actually at the moment on Raid.
Yeah.
So people should just go and have a great time this weekend.
And be nice to new people.
Yes.
Everybody's new at some point.
We
will get bots responding before the Kelly. We were hoping for that. Yeah. That's our hope.
Working on that.
Wait, can I show this?
I think you can. I'm not actually sure how. Dancing.
Oh yeah, I can. That's amazing. That's more interesting than Mirar.
Question. Meanwhile, while you're doing that, Ilya, and there's something funny on screen. Like an alien asked, why is 3 weeks version censored?
Oh yeah, there seems to be.
Basically,
you can.
yeah. Basically, builds that are pushed on the back end on Steam are made of a bunch of like depots and the wrong. I think the wrong depot was pushed, or the one that was pushed was from the censored so that everyone could get it.
Yeah, that's like a Steam thing we're looking
Yeah.
into now. Okay.
So what we've actually messaged Valve with Starbreeze, and we're waiting for some feedback.
Yeah.
So that should get fixed. If it can't get fixed because we have a 2 SKU version, then certainly the people that buy the game should get switched over to the right depot
After the
Yeah.
free weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sorry about that. Nothing we could do, but it is looking to get fixed very soon.
Indeedo. Cool. So thank you all for coming. We should do this more often. It was
Yes.
a long time ago.
First stream of the year.
First stream of 2000 and
Yeah, big
18.
update this year, and we got another.
first big update.
Yeah.
Now we're working towards the next one. And we'll try to. There's been also a lot of people asking for closed beta and open beta and stuff. So we'll look into the possibility of involving more people when we try stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
should we say goodbye, turn this off, and have a little kiss party?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but just to point out, I mean, if you guys really liked the latest update,
Mm-hmm.
I love it, and certainly we're working towards something else that's going to be as cool. I think.
More of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you liked it, then
Then put a ring on it.
yeah.
It's better if we kill this now than
Then embarrass ourselves
Yeah.
on live.
Oh,
And the lights went out.
perfect. Have a very good Friday evening. Have fun. Play games. Be with your friends.
Yeah,
and we'll
join
see
the
you-
raid free weekend.
Yes. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Guys.